Stephanie Arndt. I'm the Assistant Campus Director of Admissions. Tonight's guest speaker is Gina Mullis. Gina began writing books during her first teaching job and published the fiction fantasy Fridolin in 2013. She went on to teach for 6.5 years before her life-changing multiple sclerosis diagnosis. After the news, Gina decided to take control of her life regardless of the incurable disease and opened her own small business, Anne Marie LLC. This cost-supporting boutique that provides unique brands that give back in some way to the community, which is Gina's dream in life, to help others. Using those experiences, Gina now acts as an active community leader, entrepreneur, speaker, and motivator. She enjoys traveling to speak to students and business teams, volunteering, and numerous organizations and meeting amazing people. In 2018, she published a book called Find Your Inner Super G, which inspires individuals to get motivated, whether it's from a life-changing event or motivating yourself to be a better person for tomorrow. Gina has a passion for health and fitness, animals, writing, and educating others on ways to help those in need and getting involved in the community. In 2018, she became the founder and executive board president for Seroptimus. This amazing organization provides awareness and education to young girls and women around the world. It's my honor to introduce you tonight, our guest speaker, Ms. Gina Mullis.
Thank you for that very wonderful introduction. She made me sound really good. Good evening, class of 2019. That sounds really nice, doesn't it? Class of 2019. I'm honored to share this monumental moment with you all. My name is Gina Mullis, as Stephanie said, and I am here tonight because, like you, I have found my inner superhero, my passion, my strength, and my purpose. Looking out at all of your faces tonight, I see happy, proud graduates, and you should be very proud of yourselves. But I also see something else. I see individuals who each have their own stories. Each and every one of you have a different story to tell. Stories of happy times, tough times, stories of success, of fight, and of strength. I see determination and drive. No matter what your story is, you made it. You're here. Feels good, right? You guys are allowed to smile tonight. This is your night. You are here tonight ready to start a new chapter in life, one where you will go into the world and make a great impact. That is a huge and honorable accomplishment, as you all know. As Stephanie said during her introduction, I too have overcome my fair share of obstacles to find success in a happy and passionate life. A life where I choose to give back as much as I can. I wrote Find Your Inner Super G. My fingernails match my book, but I did that just for you all. I wrote Find Your Inner Super G as an interactive motivational tool. One so that others could work hard to overcome challenges and find happiness, much like I had to in my life. I want to remind others that life is like a story, it's like a book. There will always be chapters and characters that you may not like. There may be sadness, there may be anger, but those are things that are still important to the plot and the theme and the ending of your story. So you can't miss chapters, you can't skip parts of your book, because those things are necessary in getting you to the end of your story. You just have to keep going, always keep going. I want to commend you all on making it to this chapter. This chapter of your story is a happy one. You know, drive and passion are not things that can be taught. Those things live within us. They burn within us like fire, motivating us always to fight and move forward. Drive is how we all landed here today, accomplished, succeeding, wiser, and stronger. When I was faced with my life-changing multiple sclerosis diagnosis, I had to make a decision on how I would proceed, how I would rebuild, how I would make it to my next chapter. I chose to fight. I chose not only to reach the goals I had already set for myself, but to add to those goals. More determined than ever to show the world that I am not someone who gives up. I found my inner strength, my inner superhero, my inner super G. And I see that same fight in each and every one of you tonight. I see that same passion, a sea of superheroes full of drive and determination. I recently read a quote from Barack Obama in the wake of the Notre Dame tragedy. He said, "It is in our nature to mourn when we see history lost, but it is also in our nature to rebuild for tomorrow as strong as we can." That quote stuck with me because it can be applied to all of life's hurdles. In our nature to rebuild for tomorrow as strong as we can. Let that sink in for a minute. I don't know each of your stories. I'm not familiar with the struggles that you've had or the fight that you've had in your lives, right? But I am sure that each of you has that special and unique gift, that ability that pushes you in the right direction. Each of you is equipped with the type of drive and passion that makes leaders, that makes superheroes, that creates success and leads to real, true community change and impact. So whatever your story, whatever your next chapter, your goals in life, whatever you choose to do when you leave here tonight, a graduate, never ever lose that superpower that's within you. Never let that fire extinguish. Keep building and rebuilding for tomorrow, stronger and stronger as you go. And go into the world to do those big things that you were meant to do. Congratulations, class of 2019. You made it.